Greetings and welcome. Bear with me. We're going to change the screen here. Welcome. Just bear with me. Oops. Oh, that ain't it. There it is. Why doesn't let me do it? Hold on. There it is. Okay. Greetings. Welcome. Let me see if I can get a good view here. Maybe not. Ooh. Can y'all see it? No, huh? Thank you for stopping by here on TikTok Live. Don't go away. At the at the Real Bloom from Within Love. I go by Bloomy. Happy Tuesday wherever you're on the globe. Don't worry. We're going to switch the effects here again. But this is just giving y'all a chance to get in. But happy Tuesday, which is June the 14th, 2022. If you're logging in live on TikTok here at The Real, the one and only, the raw, rare, and real, original, no, Bloom from Within Love. I go by Bloomy. And happy full moon. Today is the super full moon, strawberry moon in Sagittarius. So this is going to be a general collective tarot oracle reading pertaining to, well, what's needing to be released so that you all can get this harvest. It's all about harvest time, okay? And it is highlighting partnerships. It's highlighting love. It's highlighting anything to do in that arena. So we're just going to tap in and set intentions to see what could you possibly, or what is your higher self or your spirit guides pointing you to release so that you can reap this harvest of seeds that you have sown in previous seasons. But oftentimes there's still some lingering effects that we're not always fully aware of, that the soul is saying, okay, release this. This could be internal or external or both, okay? This is not going to resonate with everybody, so please don't take offense. This is not going to be everyone's story. And even if it is, chances are everything that I say, everything that I say is still not going to be your story, even if it is resonating in part. Okay? Also, this is all zodiac signs. Okay? It's all zodiac signs and both masculine, feminine energy, all of the elements. We all embody all of this, okay? So try not to just be so stuck on the pronouns, the elements, or the zodiac sign. When I see it strong, it gives me an indication that, okay, somebody in the whole shebang bang might be prominent in that element, okay? Or that particular sign. Somebody says, how's your morning? It's going good, actually. Hope y'all's are, if you high vibers, hope y'all's going good too, right? All right, so with that being said, I'm gonna change the get down here so that it's more, unless y'all can dig it. I mean, can you dig it? Let me see something. Will y'all be able to see this? Whoa, who that? Who's she? I still trip off of this deck though, because like in this deck, Divine Feminine's got on a ball gown. Like, it just trips me out. I'm like, okay, she got on a freaking ball gown, right? Well, all this garb. But where's masculine at? Let's see. Masculine half naked. Where he at? I'm like, why he don't got on a suit and shit, right? Well, why masculine gotta be all? When I first saw it, I was like, whatever. Wait, let me see. Where he at? I was like, dang, no, for real. Divine masculine hiding. Yeah, it's requirements. Let me see. He hiding. Divine masculine's not even in the deck. No, here he is. Here he is. Okay, so look, check. It's the same deck, right? We got this. This is Divine Feminine. This is Divine Masculine. Okay, what's up? He don't have on no suit. Look, his head is not even in the picture. But this is fully Divine Feminine. I mean, I love the deck, by the way. It's one of my favorites, but I laughed at how she's fully, here, her whole head, you know what I'm saying? And she's got on a ball gown. Home dude, you can't even tell. His pants, he about to pull down his pants, which is kind of almost typical of masculine, but let me get off of that. Anyway, let me change the filter here. So it's not Q&A, you guys. Those of you who are not familiar with me, if it's Q&A, I'll say it, but I haven't been doing it because I'm still rinsing, clearing out, cutting, rewriting, yada, yada, karmic energy, okay? Karmics typically come on, and this is the kind of game they play. So no offense if that's not you. It's just the reasons why I haven't really engaged in that manner lately. Okay? So set your intentions. This is one way to amplify, okay? And let's begin. Oh, somebody says first time joining. Hey, well, welcome. Hopefully you get some out of the get down. Okay, woo. Let me see something here. Effects. Let me take that off and get into something. I don't want any. I'll leave it on none for now because I don't want it to be too hard to see. So, this is good stuff. Bear with me. I'm just going to set some silent intentions, okay? Right? Of course, I am inviting in the spirit guides, higher selves of the High Vibe Collective that I channel for myself. Hold on, guys. All right. I swear, man, my sprays, I'll be like, what the hell, man? Hold on. Some of these spray tops be like, I don't know what be happening to them, but whatever. We gonna make it count. The good stuff. Let's get some overall energy. What's at the heart of what's ready to be released. Release meaning anything, okay? So use your higher wisdom and guidance. Release could be an attitude, a belief, a habit, patterns, addictions, jobs, situations, circumstances, you know, things in the 3D, relationships. So it can be anything. It is general, it is collective. But making space for the harvest, making space for that higher frequency, that consciously expanded energy, the beautiful benevolence and the goodies, you know, that you all have sown into and prepared for. But the soul is trying to shed just a little bit more so that nothing taints or chokes out your beautiful harvest, right? What's at the heart, team? What's ready? What's needing to be released on some level? For the high vibe divine beings here, by the fire, buffers and shields. Be the change that you wish to see up in this bitch. Wait, could you guys see it? It feels so shadowy here. Be the change. Can you guys see it? Be the change you want to be up in this bitch. Hey, you. Yeah, you. The one who sees what's wrong in the world and who knows that the difference between being an activist and being a whiny ass complainer is ACTION, action. You want the world to be more kind the fuck out on the people in your life. Hate litter bugs? Pick up some trash. Can't stand judgmental blowhards? Quit judging them for being so judgmental. It really is kind of that simple. So I feel like what's at the heart is that you all have probably went through a lot of change and transformation to become the change that you wanted to see in this world, okay? And so now it's about continuing in that energy and now bringing in the opposite. Because if you see what she says here, she says be. And she kind of highlights the difference between just an activist, which stands for something. An activist certainly stands for something. But the difference between just being somebody with, you know, a picket sign, a billboard, you know what I'm saying? People who love to be activists. But the difference between the activist and someone who is becoming is that they take it past a picket sign. They become change. They become it. They enact it. They are it. So for an example, like she mentioned here, they put out more kindness to the world. It's not like, she's not trying to say that you should massage the abuser. That's not what she's saying. She's just talking about your get down, putting more kindness. You feel like the world is fucked up? Okay. Chances are, yeah, that's about right. Okay, especially if you've been around a bunch of karmics. But instead of there, it's almost like the energy is saying, okay, shake that and put it, the kindness into the world, the folks who really truly need it. Some would say karmics need it. Well, karmics often exploit it. But there are people in the world who, you know, would love that beautiful, kind energy, okay? Who needs it, who would see it for the value that it has and wouldn't dare do anything harmful or take it for granted or exploit it or try to copycat it. And, you know, there are some people out there that could really use it. Children, the special needs community who often are violated because of degenerates like karmics. Okay. And, so kindness to the underprivileged or to people who, you know what I'm saying? So this is beautiful. It's a sense of releasing the focus on being an activist. Now, you the activist, stand for justice. Pick it. I'm just using this as a metaphor. Okay, I stand for justice, motherfucker. Justice, bitch, bitch, bitch. Right? But beyond that, okay, now, fuck them, fuck that. Now, let's go over here and put out all this love to the folks that you actually came here for. The folks that you came here for. The folks you're soul carnated to be able to help heal, help awaken, help ascend. Not because you're bullying them, bulldozing them, knocking them over the head, or threatening them. But as they're being divinely guided. Oh, I love this energy. That's why I'm stuck on it. Ooh, I see what the guys are saying. Okay. Ooh, help the collective and help old Bloomy Bloom. This ain't my reading, but show enough. Because old Bloomy Bloom. I likes my justice activist. It's like ass whooping ass whooping ass whooping asses. But they're saying, okay, now. No. It's too many folks out here that wished they had someone as loving as you to carry. Those are the folks you want to set your focus on and attention on. Very beautiful collective, okay? That's at the heart. Let me put this over here. Very beautiful. Hold this on. All right, so let's see the give down. Let's get some overall energies and see what the give down. This is about being the change that you wish to see in this bitch. Now, I do want to add, depending on who you are and where you are in a story and a timeline, this could be a message to somebody that has been resistant to change. Okay? If you're the high viber, then it's going to resonate more with what I just said. But if you're someone who maybe you're tailing in late, and you've had a tendency, you know what I'm saying, to just sit on your dog or someone in your energy if it's not you, okay? And they're just sitting and griping and complaining, but never becoming. They sit, they watch everybody, they gripe, they complain. Talk about how this ought to be, how this should be, what they wish this was, what they wish that was. And so the universe is saying to those folks, maybe that's, late in the game, well, this has always been about you. Become. You want to see something different? Become something different, which means release the old. You want more loving connections. Release being unloving. Become a loving individual. You see where I'm going with this? You want more honesty? Well, release being deceptive. Become more honest. Be. It's always about us. First, be and create. How can we expect? We all had to swallow this, you guys, I'm telling you. How can we truly expect loving, honest things when we start a foundation of something unloving and dishonest? How can we expect honor when we know that we're conducting dishonorably? But see, that's the nature of narcissists. Narcissists have disillusionment in the mind. They have a sense of entitlement to strict honesty and loyalty of their captors or captees. But they themselves cannot execute that. They have a strict entitlement to their boundaries being respected, their privacy being respected, their rights being respected, their choices being respected, but they themselves cannot execute that type of honor. That's disillusionment. So, but to those who are trying to heal and awaken, maybe late in the game, the universe is like, you can say all you want, but you're going to have to become the change. It ain't going to fall on you. You can get 12 readings. You can go to 12 Reiki circles. You can go to 12 prayer meetings. You can copy and paste. You can Google. You can study all knowledge on earth. But if you're going to want to see some real change, you're going to have to be it and not just say it. All right? Whoa, let's rock. Well, Bloomy Bloom is on a roll already. Yeah, I am, team. Help me. It's going to be good. So, there's always high-low in a reading. This is why you guys see me go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Collective readings, high-low, high-low. There's going to always be somebody in divine energy. There's going to be karmics lingering about. Then there's going to be somebody that's just barely waking up. So this is why you see me go like that, energetically. The high vibers is more usually the softer side of it, or the higher side of the message. The lower vibers, you'll see it get dense, 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 because it's where they're at. Okay? Somebody says, definitely needed the wake-up call. Yeah, we all have to go through that. That's a part of the journey. You know, that's a part of the awakening. It's a part of the dark night, because if that doesn't happen, we stay in the illusion, right? We stay locked in the illusion, in our shadow, until it's so devastating, so we be like, fuck that. We be like, I don't want none of you. You get to the point where you be like, you line up the people in your life, metaphorically speaking, or energetically speaking, and you sit back and be like, you get your own roster, be like, because you start realizing, oh, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Stop playing. Right. Well, all right, let me stop talking, team. Could I get one card from each, or at least from here, here, and here? Okay? Please, team, because you know me. Y'all's no bloomy blown. Oh, boy. Water. Sensing. 40. The bottom of the deck, Mercury. In reverse, the mind. Water. Number 3, the mind. Water. 40. Sensing. Sensing that there was some type of confusion. Mercury retrograde, reinvention. And we were just in Mercury retrograde. It just went back direct. So the emotions, sensing something about that. Releasing either indecision or confusion with Mercury here, air element. Could be dealing with a Gemini or an air sign. Could be dealing with water signs here. Okay. That's what's ready to be released. To be released. Allowing one's emotions to be up and down or confused. Yeah, releasing, allowing people to play with the mind, or allowing oneself to be emotionally manipulated. Or, if you're on that dense side, releasing, being emotionally manipulative. Or someone, if it ain't you, okay? Mercury is in reverse. Water. All right, light team, let's continue to clarify. We have sensing, water element. Mercury is in reverse. 3 represents ascended masters is in reverse. Some devilish energy, disconnection, fragmented energy. 40. Something could have happened in the 40s. It can involve people that are in their 40s. It can be 3+ people. All right, let's rock. Clarifying this, team. The heart, what's ready to be released so that folks can bring in their harvest that they have sown into here. $15, break it down to a 6. 15 in tarot is the devil. The major arcana, the devil, releasing the devil. Okay. 15 breaks down to a 6, lovers, a devilish lover or sibling. Being wild, whorish. Somebody could be called to release any confusion. Okay, mind fuckery or games. Sensing that somebody was fucking with their head behind a toxic devilish lover. And this is being asked to release it. With home here, this could be about somebody's home life or family, like I said. Rejection. And pay attention to the signs. To stop being sexual with somebody. Sexuality in reverse. Something to do with someone's sexuality here. Sexual arts, yes, strong sexual energy back to back. What someone was doing, maybe with a lover, a family member. Playing games, going back and forth, not paying attention to the signs. Somebody could be being asked to release a toxic lover. Okay. Wilding out with a toxic friend, lover, family member. Something to do with a home. Okay. At the bottom of the deck here. Now we're going to get to the behavior health deck. $35.8 could be a karmic home, karmic cycle in a home, a karmic lover, karmic friend, family member. 13 is representing death, so bringing something to an end. And when I say end, I have 10, Wheel of Fortune 10. Pay attention to the signs, karmic wheel, a karmic situation. Somebody's being asked to release that. Or stop playing games, or stop allowing someone to play games, okay? Because somebody can sense something here, right? With that water element. Capricorn could be a part of the story with 15 breaking down, 15 being the devil, 6 being Gemini. As the lovers here. Okay. All right. Continue to clarify, light team. What's ready to be released here so that folks can bring in their harvest. Fear. Collect some data, okay? Collect some data, take a minute to pause and turn towards the emotion of fear. Is there anything that fear is trying to protect you from? Fear, like all emotions, offers us data about what's going on in our lives and in our hearts. Sometimes this data is helpful, like when anxiety about an interview or a test motivates us to buckle down and prepare. Sometimes it's not. Like when it keeps us from asking for a promotion that we totally deserve. With practice, we can learn to tell the difference. Whatever comes up, see if you can look at the message as information rather than facts. Okay. So, couple of messages, some type of fear. For some of you or someone in your energy, the fear that's causing somebody to not take some type of action that their guidance is giving them to take. Others, it's the fear that needs to drive someone to either release themselves from something or to go towards something here. But fear is at the root. Whether that be leaving a lover, telling the truth to a lover, friend, family member, releasing some kind of an illusion. We have, a lot of fear at the bottom. A lot of fear. Then I have it next to express yourself. Somebody's mad. I have anger and mirror, mirror. Anger, fear in reverse. Okay, so the higher vibe people could have expressed something. They were not afraid here. They found a safe space. Interesting. Sensing the mind. Somebody knows somebody was fucking with somebody's head. Or with their head. They know something to do with a home, a house, a family, a lover. And somebody know it. It's sensing right here. Sensing Mercury. And this devil energy right here at the heart, sensing the devil. Yeah. Someone needs to let go of being afraid. Yeah. Someone don't feel safe. So someone is being guided to use that information to be motivated to do the right thing for themselves. If somebody's in an environment they don't feel safe, they're being guided, like the card said. It's there for a reason. To motivate you to do something different. And the universe is saying there is no confusion here. You know someone was confusing with this reinvention here. And Leo was involved. Leo said, I will confuse you. Leo said, I will pretend to recreate, to reinvent this connection with somebody to confuse them. And someone else in the dynamic is being told, stop being afraid of that person, or stop being afraid to let go of that person, or walking away from this home situation. Because somebody sensed that somebody's fucking with their head. So stop being afraid and get on the good foot. Whoa. Okay. So let's see what these situations are about, okay? That's ready to be released then. I'm finna get the get down. Whoa, we finna get the get down. That's what we finna do. Show enough. Somebody needs to be the change. Be the change. Another thing that I'm hearing is like maybe these are patterns that has been in somebody's culture and somebody's bloodline and somebody's life. From somebody's social circle, somebody's for a long time. And so that somebody's being called out by the universe. Be the change. You ain't gonna change these motherfuckers. Okay, that's not even why you're here. That's they get down. You. Be the change. It's not about being an activist and saying quotes and talking about I'm breaking generational curses. Be the curse breaker. Be it. Don't just activist it, be it. In other words, stop being the fucking curse. Stop being it. You can talk about you breaking it all you want, but you're still acting in the cursed energy. You're still whoring, you're still lying, you're still cheating, you're still denying. You're still manipulating, you're still playing games. You're still doing this, you're still doing that. So stop talking. some deep shit. It's calling people out, man. It's like, be it. If it ain't you, it's someone's in your energy, okay? Because again, high-low, you have the high vibers, and you're going to have that spectrum, okay? Lighting with, sensing with this water element, air, Mercury. Somebody knows somebody confused as fuck in the head. Somebody they was fucking is dizzy. So anyway. Yeah, financial support in reverse. Yeah, somebody knows somebody was trying to keep them confused about some financial. Okay, what is the situation about? That's ready to be released. First column with the water element. What is that about? Oh shit. Well. Why divine masculine coming on to get down? Whoa, masculine. Now somebody could be sensing that divine masculine's playing games, that he confused. In denial, look, denial, not facing truth, irrational reason. Somebody knows the masculine is in denial. Thank you for leaving me. Yeah. Ooh. We're talking about what's needing to be released. Gossip is in reverse. Desire, anxiety, family. A family that caused some shit here. Denial is needing to be released. Divine masculine may need to release denial. Okay? Trying to maybe act like he don't care about that. Call it out. I love my team boys. Like, thanks. They got the degenerates confused. Ain't nobody else confused. Okay. Or, if it's a feminine, somebody's being guided to release any denial about divine masculine. You sense something. They're playing head games with you. Okay? Divine masculine is coming out, though, leading the energy. What else do we have for the first column? Being released so that they can bring in a harvest. The high vibers can bring in their harvest here. First column. Boom. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. Focused. Right. Divine masculine is focused. Eyes for you. Fascinating. Fascinated. Watching. Ain't nobody crazy. Ain't nobody crazy. Oh. Divine masculine may be being guided, or a feminine, just take it as it resonates, to throw out some trash here. Okay? In order to get, this harvest that whoever sold into, it's like, okay, I have trash at the bottom. Now, divine masculine could be demoted to trash. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Discarding, throwing out trash. Ooh. Okay, I just got a side message. The side message. A divine masculine threw out the trash. This ain't gonna be for everybody, y'all, so don't get your chonies and your panties in a bunch. Okay? But there is some divine masculines that actually did it. Okay? They threw out the trash with this sensing energy. Someone senses it. Right? It could have been a water sign they threw out, or they could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. But it was divine synchronicity. Archangel Michael was involved. That's why I'm saying it. Okay, that's the only reason why I'm saying this part. And that's going to only be for maybe a few folks. Okay, so don't be mad at me. So some divine masculines actually is no longer, they threw out something that was confusing. that they found out and since was trying to keep them confused with the Mercury retrograde. They could have went to someone or was in some kind of connection, because in the retrograde, people always go back to past lovers. The Leo could have been involved. And in that process, they could have start sensing something. And divine synchronicity came up. Archangel Michael came up. It also could have been a karmic that started sensing that divine masculine is focused on divine feminine. Okay, so they tried to start bringing in confusion because they knew divine masculine was focused on divine feminine, right? So somebody's, if this hasn't happened, then that's the guidance. Okay, if it hasn't happened in the timeline they're in or you're in, then this is their guidance in order to bring in their strawberry harvest with this energy of the moon. They got to throw out the trash. They're going to have to follow divine synchronicity. Archangel Michael is working with their higher self, trying to assist them with, divine synchronicities here, following the signs so they can throw out some damn trash. So they can make space, okay? Or feminine. You can be being guided. You got to throw away shit. You might got to throw away divine masculine. You got to take it as it resonates, because it depends on where he's at in his journey, okay? Let's see here. Anything else? First call. Ascension. See, this wants to be in reverse. Yeah. Somebody is focused on trying to cause a divine masculine to not ascend. That's why they're being guided to throw away the trash before they get their lives fucked up until they die. Others, it's more divine feminine is being guided to realize that, masculine focus could be wrong and they're not waking up because their mind is distorted. Okay, they could be still connected to karmic horrors. Okay. For others, yeah. Ooh-wee. So somebody's got to release being confused, become something new so they can ascend. This could be masculine. Feminine, you can sense it. If you're in alignment with the universe and source, you already know anyway. Okay. In order to be able to have a good talk, there's gotta be some kind of a release here. Okay. Releasing of some kind of indecision or letting people fuck with their head. Okay. Let's go to the second column. Wild and home. Needing to be released. Yeah. Unquenchable, wanting more. Yep. Releasing sexual addictions. Whores, 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 whores. Whores are us. Yeah. Let's see. About to reveal, confess, verge. Yeah, it's in reverse. So somebody is being guided to release lying, denying, and hiding. Okay. Now, in the higher vibrational way, somebody's being guided to stop pretending like they don't want, possibly a Capricorn. 15 representing Capricorn. That they want them real bad. And with at the bottom with verse reverse, it's like somebody's being guided. Look, you ain't gonna get your harvest. You ain't getting you jack because you trying to act like whoop. So For the others, it's more about releasing this toxic, devilish energy. Okay. Always being guided by insatiable, unquenchable thirst that will get your life straight to hell with gasoline draws on. Huh? Drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. Yes. Somebody is being guided to drastically cut off the devil. Devilish ways, toxic lovers, addictions, habits that has caused nothing but hell. That's the guidance. Sometimes, you guys, it needs to be drastic. you got that addictive, you know, it's no real way to wean. You gotta just take that Band-Aid off. Yeah. Gossip is in reverse. Somebody is being guided to stop talking about some shit that they don't know nothing about. Stop denying that they ain't doing it. Somebody's just straight up going about lying. This keeps coming up, denial. Not facing the what? Truth. Not facing the what? Truth. Could be, you know, a group of folks. They need to cut off a group of folks. What else we have here? And stop repeating history. Yeah. It wanted to flip in reverse. Yeah. The hyenas. If somebody wants a reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract, stop being in denial and stop gossiping with the gossiping hyenas. Stop hoeing. Period. Fear, I love this. I love what I do. Fear. Damn, it felt, damn. Whoa, where's that? Me. Commitment, okay. Somebody fears commitment, what the hell? Long-term relationship. Somebody either is afraid of losing one, leaving one, or they're afraid of the twin flame dream, telepathic dreams. Release fear of commitment. Somebody's being guided to release fear of commitment. Okay? Today. Somebody's being guided to focus on being in the present moment, but maybe this is like a foundation of releasing fear of commitment, because if you're in the present, it's like you take one day at a time, doing the right thing over and over again, being divinely guided one moment at a time, one day at a time, even as it pertains to commitments, okay? Drama queen, I was waiting for it. Whoop. Somebody scared of a fucking Leo, scared to hurt their feelings because they took care of their kids and shit. Synchronicity, trash. Oh, help my life. Anyway, so someone is being guided to release the drama queen, like they were told. Yes, there's going to be some sadness, some brokenness, feeling alone, but this is such as life. It's time to throw out the damn trash and follow divine synchronicities. Okay, that's somebody's guidance, y'all. So y'all ain't gotta like it. Because there's a fear here. Somebody's afraid of something. Another thing I'm picking up on the other side of it, like, if you're a divine feminine, you have to accept, like, because people, this is all free will. So, karmic is as karmic does. Degenerate is as degenerate does. You may have to just simply accept, okay? Accept that you're upset about it or whatever, okay? And trash it, basically. Whoever's involved with it, trash it. So, you know, it says discarding, throwing out the trash, trash it, okay? And follow divine synchronicities in your life so that you can still bring in your beautiful harvest, okay? You will get a long-term commitment if that's what you want, but you got to release the fear of it. You got to release fear of letting go of someone who's the devil. Fear of letting go of someone who won't release devils. Fear of, you know what I'm saying? Of being alone or whatever, right? There's a fear connected to some kind of, this could have been a codependent commitment someone was in as well. And this is all they've known for the last 10, 15 years. So they don't know how to not be in it. What else? Yeah, cleansing. Somebody's being asked to almost like, look, release your fear of commitment, release your fear of letting go of something that needs to die. Get in the now and cleanse. Get in the now and cleanse. I don't care if you've known them for 20 years. Get in the now and cleanse. I don't care if you've been doing things this way for 20 years. Release that, clear, get in the now and cleanse. If you want to bring in this harvest that you have sown into, you prayed for, you begged for, you cried, or you... Yeah, cleanse from this emotional roller coaster that's got you, somebody feeling dead. Somebody's being guided to stop feeding into that. Because this is what these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, have banked on. Okay, that's what they've banked on. This is how they get fed. Keeping people in the roller coaster, in the game, in the drama. Stuck. Fighting. Fucking and fighting, fighting and fucking. That's what I be saying. Keeping people in that. They're creating an alchemical bond. It's a trauma bond, no doubt. But see, that's why they do it. So that folks will be Stockholm syndromed to them. Do your research. So that people will be in love with their captors, not knowing why they can't get out, they can't let go, or they can't get away. Fighting and fucking and fucking and fighting. Ike and Tina energy. Whoop her ass and then go buy her a ball gown and some flowers. Do it often enough to train the brain. Do it enough to train the brain into thinking that that's normal. It's called conditioning. It's called brainwashing. It's called mind fucking. Do it over and over. So the person will feel like that's the natural way. This happens all the time. This is the way it is. We fight, we fuck, we fuck, we fight. They whoop my ass, they buy me a ball gown. They whoop my ass, they go buy me a car. They cuss me out, they make me a 7-course meal as the natural, normal state of being. And that's not, it's toxic. It's a trauma bond. It's like a drug. It's like heroin. Do your research. Okay, so first column, let's clarify that. Being released, what's needing to be released? I'm sorry. Wow. Either a divine masculine is being guided to say it, or somebody just needs to release, you know. Maybe someone don't have the capacity. Maybe somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody need to say it though. We're asking. I don't really know you. Yeah. Wow. Feminine, I like to use in reverse. You can't come with me. I don't really know you. This could be feminine, or this could be masculine to maybe some of the energies that are around him that they're being guided to release. Somebody may need to face this truth, release the lies, and stand up to some of these people and tell them, you can't come with me. I don't really know you, even though we've known each other for 10 years. I don't know you because you did this kind of shit. Then this is telling me I don't really know you. This shit was all a ruse. For 15 years, this shit was all the fucking ruse. Yeah. Wow. What else for the first call and release? So that folks can bring in their harvest. Somebody certainly might need to forgive or seek forgiveness, apologize if they want to bring in some kind of harvest pertaining to a masculine. Could be the masculine. I don't know what to say. They may be being told, say sorry. They're saying, I don't know what to say. And the universe is saying, be real and apologize here. Sometimes I hear your voice. I'm sure they hear mine. Hard not to on this kind of platform. I don't trust you. Feminine, this could be you or both. Okay. Yeah, because it fell on safe space. You may not, yeah. So, okay, somebody's being guided to release this trust. Masculine could be being guided to release this trust of the journey. Not trusting the process, not feeling safe. Because he also is saying, I hope I will see you again sometime. Second call. You did not break me. This is feminine. Yeah. Somebody's being guided to not allow, okay, what these hyenas, the hackling hands, what these toxic, devilish people did, whether this was friends, family, lovers, whoever the fuck. It's like, no, no. Epic failure. You didn't break the cat, honey. Motherfuckers, they see it now, motherfuckers. Okay, so somebody is saying, I know I made a mistake. Or their guidance is, could y'all see this shit? Own it. If you want to bring in your harvest, you're going to have to own that you did wrong. Okay. Somebody may be being guided to admit that they were trying to break somebody to their own demise. Okay. They know today. Motherfuckers know today. But they're being guided. Okay. You want to bring in a harvest. If you're the high viber, it's more about you owning that they couldn't break you. You know they made a mistake. Okay? Because you had the cojones. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I couldn't tell you face to face. You, in reverse, y'all had the cojones to face motherfuckers. They couldn't face you. Okay? If you're the high viber, they couldn't face you. This is why they had to do sneaky shit behind the scene. This is why they had to do fake profiles and hide and cyberstalk. This is why they had to do sneaky shit in groups. Okay? Because y'all, if y'all was high vibers, I was like, bitch, stop playing. You all that? Stand in my face me then. Face me and say it. Admit it. Be it. Right? Or somebody, I'm serious, somebody's being guided to stop being a bitch. Stop being a cowardly bitch. And face somebody. Oh, you want us to reap the harvest? Face somebody and tell them you made a mistake. Face them and tell them. There is no way around this. You want to clear this shit? You want to move into another energy, but bring in your good harvest? You're going to have to stop being a cowardly motherfucker. And not try to do no slick in this disguise shit. You're going to have to do in the face to face, motherfucker. Not no pretend profile and shit, none of that. I wish you would come back. Oh boy. I focused on you instead of my pain in reverse. So somebody's being guided to heal their pain. Okay. being honest about some things here that they want someone back. I said that earlier. Yeah. I never want to feel that way again. It's in reverse. Sometimes I hear your voice. Someone was addicted to trying to hurt somebody and cause pain, which only turned out to end someone in repetitive pain themselves. For trying to be insisted upon, trying to confuse someone else, trying to hurt someone else, trying to have somebody to feel heartache over and over. Now they go ass. Oh shit, last column, man. I've been here before with others, absolutely. Somebody has a fear of commitment, so this is why they're a whore and why they attract whores, why they like whores. Okay. Somebody's being guided to cleanse from these ways. These are the cycles I was talking about. Attitudes, addictions, mindsets, ancestral patterns, cultural patterns, environmental patterns. Cleanse from that because they actually hope to see somebody again. The high vibers is cleansing themselves because they realize that some of these people, this is who they are. Okay, high vibers, you do have to accept, you can't make someone not afraid. You can't make someone ascend. You cannot, that's a lesson that you have to learn as well. We just have to be our journey, be on our journey. Be the change. So it equally means cleansing from people who have a fear of commitment. If you're saying you want a real love situation, you want something solid, you want something committed, you want something high vibe, you want something, whoop-de-whoop. It's like we have to too be willing to release folks that the players, playgals, the playboys, right? The people who have arrested development, they're stunted. So they're stuck in like a high school mentality, energy, in old man and old woman's bodies. Okay? Because of those patterns that they won't release. It's their blood. It's that ancestry. Right? It's that environment, that conditioning, especially if you grew up in Whole Town, Sodom and Gomorrah, Whole Town, the place where holes are. Let me stop. Oh shit, I'll be good, team. I get two more. I wondered how far this would go. See, somebody is, I know they getting their ass whooped. I am different now, reverse. Motherfucker ain't no different. So, high vibers, y'all being guided to release people who don't know how to change. That's how you're going to bring in your change. By changing. Catch that? You're going to bring in your change by changing. Releasing in individuals who don't know how to transform. Can y'all see this? They stay the same. It's 20 years later. They still a hoe. They still dealing with the same hoes they've been dealing with for 20 years. They don't know how to let go of hoes. You know what I'm saying? They still in that Knight of Wands. Lust energies. I see, and it came out. I hope to see. I told y'all. Somebody is guided to release this type of this cycle of chaos and conflict, not changing, not cleansing, or holding on to things, and then this high-low. Fight and fucking fight. Fight and fucking fight. If it's romantic, right? Otherwise, people who just used to being toxic. I could be toxic. I can go in and out of your life, and we go have cake, and we ain't dealt with shit. We ain't healed shit. We ain't about to heal shit. We the same dizzy motherfuckers as we've always been, and we're just stamping a Band-Aid on it and pretending, and it's gonna be that same old cycle over and over again, because ain't now motherfucker doing now lick of true healing. Actually dealing with the fucked up shit. Universe is saying this has to be released to bring in the beautiful harvest. Has to be released. Somebody needs to get over leaving you hurt me in reverse. Maybe pretending like they don't care. Oh, individual, so high school. We are more alike than I admit. It's in reverse. Somebody needs to stop trying to act like they're not like something. See, this is what I'm talking about. All of this energy is explaining what needs to be released. Another thing is about releasing folks that are not truly in your resonance here, but pretending, sticking, and staying. Wow. All right. Let's keep it pushing, man. So that's that. Whoop. What's needing to be released so that the collective, the high vibers, or whoever is surrendering to their path can be the change that they wish to see in this world, in this bitch. Okay? What they're being guided to release so that they can reap the strawberry moon harvest, the beautiful seeds that they could have sown into their own ascension, maybe their own healing. But they're being guided to still release something here. Romance angels. For those that this is romantic in nature. What do we have? What are they being guided? Light team, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's do each column. First column, what do we have? Intuitive messages. Intuitive messages. First column, release. Second column. Third column. Ooh. Damn. Bottom of the deck, calling in your soulmate. First column, divine masculine, reconciliation. Ascension. In order for there to be a reconciliation with, let's see, it's going to be twofold. Some folks, you guys are being guided to not deal with, but you already know that. Okay? You already know. But for the divine masculines, where they're sensing something here, they're trying to ascend and clear. Well, in order to get to that reconciliation here, they're going to have to apologize with that I'm sorry. They're going to have to deal with it. They're going to have to deal with something. Okay? Divine feminine. There, Jesus Christ, man. Now we got past life, calling your soulmate, you deserve love together. At the bottom of the deck, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is the harvest right here. So there's some trust issues that are going to have to be dealt with, okay? So please only take this as it resonates. Again, if divine feminine, if you all are manifesting along with masculine here, masculines are going to have to face off with whatever needs to be faced off, okay? That there's no way around it. But when they come in, yes, I feel like it's kind of like both have to understand that if trust has been broken, that's something that's going to have to be worked on. And that's not something you can just snap, you know. Character has to be proven. So there's a level of releasing what happened here, where it was unsafe. Okay, somebody could have caused and created an environment and a connection that makes it feel unsafe, especially if people were dealing with black witches, weirdos, and karmics. Okay, so because of that, there could be like, because see, I'll kill you. Look, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Divine Feminine may be like, look, you know what I'm saying? I have a right to defend. I'm not going to play with it. I'll kill you and them. Come over here to the left if you want to. Okay? I ain't got no time for this shit. You want to stay connected to some degenerates? You trying to step in my energy? You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Feminine ain't playing. She turned into Wonder Woman. Like, I'll pop. I'm dealing with you. Don't come over here on no crazy shit. You want to be with the degenerates, you can be with them. That's your free will. But it's highly advised, don't fuck with me. Don't let these dizzy hoes get you fucked up. Yeah, I feel that energy. Masculine could have his own set of issues, right? Because of what has happened in the dynamic. And so, but it's for some of you, this is twin flamey shit. I got past life, soul, calling soulmate, reconciliation, you deserve love very soon. So there's going to have to be some release of this pain or some patience, some apology and shit. Others of you, you're going to, being called to release the entire thing. For people who didn't have the capacity or the kahunas and balls. Okay? And that this is how you manifest your harvest either way. People don't have control over your destiny. They were delusional to think they did. That includes if it was divine masculine. They don't control your destiny. If you align with source, you still have this power. It's like, oh, you want to be out of alignment and stay in Karmicville? Cool. You guys get to experience my fury together. Now, I'm going on to create this. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, woo. Some of you, yeah, masculine, stop trying to reconcile. Some of these masculines be so off as fuck. They keep trying to reconcile with karmic degenerates and wonder why their life be fucked up over and over again because it's the same shit they've done lifetime after lifetime and still haven't caught a goddamn clue. Stay optimistic. It's the second column, so it's like somebody's going to have to release being negative about something. This is what I'm feeling, being negative, right? But also release being optimistic about something devilish. It's kind of like a twofold energy. If something is toxic, your team has showed you, you've already went through it over and over again. It's like, okay. You can try to call yourself being positive about the devil all you want. If it's toxic and devilish, that is what it is. Somebody has to want change from within, not the outfit, right? Karmics do not become divines. And I know people hate to hear it, but it's the truth. That is not why they're here. That's not their soul's contracts. They come for their set of lessons like everybody else. But karmics were never in the contract for the forever. People try to make it the forever and they live in hell on earth. It was about a lesson, right? But somebody's being guided. Look, you're going to have to get optimistic about your love life, about the right things. Okay. Yeah. Engagement. Now, here's where it's getting a little bit interesting. Somebody could be being guided. Release fear of commitment, for fear of getting married, fear of proposing here. Somebody could be being guided to cleanse and end an engagement. Okay, because we do have cleansing here. Somebody could have promised to marry a devil 10 years ago or some shit. Or settled to marry a devil out of comfortable familiarity. Yeah. Okay, so we got that, y'all. Let's get out of there. This is the stuff's needing to be released. Okay, now I'm going to move a little bit of this out the way here. So I feel like I'm getting crowded. So I need to move some things. So I'm going to bring in the tarot. Be the change that you wish to see in this bitch. Be, not say, not quote, not post, not pretend, not wish, but be. Be is actually an action. It's an action word. It is a verb. Be. Right? All right, so let's see here. I'm going to use this deck first to see what energy shows up in 3D form in this situation that's being released here for this during this full moon in order to bring in the strawberry harvest. Let's see who shows up. I kind of already know, but I'm just going to see. Oh, lighting. Reveal. First column over here with Divine Masculine's energy and ascension and sensing. Okay. What's the get down? Feminine may not trust. Oh boy, I just heard it. Oh shit. I ain't doing this right now. Like, no. First column. First column. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Where's my, this may be feminine. Where's my pendulum? Oh, Bloomy Bloom wants her pendulum. I want to see if this is feminine, divine feminine. I think it is. But I'm just going to confirm. Divine feminine coming out in confidence, okay? That Queen of Wands is divine feminine in her. She's a warrior. She is fiery. She's passionate. She's attractive. She's sexy. It also can represent that masculine is attracted to her, right? So let's just see if it's divine feminine before I go there. This may be karmic. Leo, Aries, Sag. If it's karmic. All right, lighting. This Queen of Wands in this context, is this representative of divine feminine, benevolent energy only, please? Grandma, spirit guides, high vibe. Is this Queen of Wands in this context representative of divine feminine? Queen of Wands, is this representative divine feminine? Is this divine, the true divine feminine? Queen of Wands, is this benevolent energy only team? Is this divine feminine, the real? Divine feminine, the real. Divine feminine, the real. Divine feminine, the real. Divine feminine. Yep. show us more on Divine Feminine? It's pertaining to Divine Masculine here. Four of Swords just fell out. It's in reverse. Ace of Swords. Oh, shit. Hold up. Masculine. The truth. Oh, boy. Ace of Swords. Six of Swords. Three of Cups. Hold up. Oh, shit. Help us out, team. What else we have here about this get down? What about Divine Feminine? What is masculine? Ooh. I have Death and Judgment. And then I got 10 of Cups, a family. Oh, boy. Something's got to be apologized here. With this, I'm sorry in Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. A Four of Swords. Something that wasn't put to rest. Or something is being guided. The Hanged Man. The World. Masculine could be being guided to apologize for trying to get Divine Feminine stuck. For trying to cause her unrest. For trying to keep her waiting. Or trying to get her caught up or some shit. Yeah. Page of Swords for lying. It's in reverse. Page of Swords for failing to learn a lesson, for lying to try to keep her stuck. And with the Four of Swords in reverse to try to have her confused. Eight of Pentacles reversed. About he denied fucking a relative or working with a relative. I have Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers, and then Three of Pentacles, and Death. And that's why Judgment is here. And the family. Yeah. So he lied about, and here it is, the King of Swords. Yep. He lied. Okay. There was a family creating blockages. Okay. Seven of Wands. Judgment about a death. Okay. Either a physical death or an ending. Something to do with a family. Trying to protect the family or the family that was creating blockages. There's masculines could be under judgment. This family could be under judgment. Something about a death or trying to cause a death. This is some strong energy. Three of Pentacles and a Lover. Yep. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Trying to stop somebody's work. Somebody could have, yeah. With a past lover or a sibling or a friend. And three, like I said, 3+ motherfuckers. That was trying to end. That was judging Divine Feminine. Trying to end her. That was dumb. They know now, bitches. Trying to end her work or her life. A family that tried to stop him from working properly with her. That's why sorry is here. Next to masculine. And Page of Swords reverse, somebody who didn't learn a lesson. Masculine who refused to learn lessons, doing the same shit over and over again. Immature, not paying attention, failing to investigate these horrors. calling possibly divine feminine a liar. I find this ironic. You know, I told y'all about what I did earlier in my stage of this thing, where I knew DM1 was there was some sneaky, snaky behavior. I was getting dreams. There was things happening in the 3D as well. And I knew he wasn't up to snuff. So yes, the fuck I did. I sure the fuck, yes. And I've admitted this several times over. But I lied. But at the end, I tried to connect with him. This is why he's under judgment. Because at the end, I remember I had a dream and I woke up the next morning, and so I was trying to connect with him. I remember that. But I told my guys, I was like, I ain't doing shit on no text. Either we're going to deal with each other like two mature adults or not. But if he pissed me off, I remember that. But I was following my guidance. I was like, okay. So their attempt to bend the wheel backfired with that 7 of Wands, okay? Because he was being the whole time, but he found, along with my distorted family, and used my lie that was the lie, because he shouldn't have been doing the shit he was doing in the first place. You see it? Catch it. He was being fucked up and up to shit, sneaky shit. I told you guys, narcs demand truth when they are strategizing behind your back. How delusional is that? So you mean to tell me you thought you was going to get truth out of divine feminine when you were strategizing behind her back with karmic degenerates? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that what you thought? And then you fell for the okie doke from the degenerates? Oh, she lying. See, she lying. Okay. But they whole get down is a lie. Now explain it. They were fake and frauds. The whole time. How about that? The whole thing. Now figure that out. See, the clue was, how was friends and family members sitting with you conspiring against another person that's their own blood or their friend, but they say they're of divine nature? That in itself is an oxymoron. That should have been the wake-up call right there. This is off. They don't know you from Adam. This is off. Should have been in the clue. And someone is being guided to deal with that. They got to deal with it. Chances are they had a shot and they still try to play the game to confuse divine feminine. That was dumb. What else? Because what happened, they were warned it was going to backfire. It backfired. You still going to try to confuse divine feminine, huh? She's not the same person. You still finna try that same shit that worked on the degenerates, the depraved, demented souls? It's not gonna work. 8 of Wands is in reverse. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna go anywhere with a true divine feminine. You're either gonna learn the lesson, grow the fuck up, come correct, own your shit, apologize, or it's not going anywhere. It's gonna ricochet. Seven of Cups, yeah. They tried to confuse divine feminine. They need to apologize for trying to confuse divine feminine. They're under judgment for trying to confuse divine feminine. All these people are under judgment for it. King of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. 2 of Cups. For lying about, money. Masculine lied about money. He lied up. Yeah, he did. Eight of Swords reverse, 12 Cups. Yeah, they gotta face it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I don't want to go too deep. It's like masculine is being guided to say sorry. Feminine already knows here. I want to isolate Divine Feminine, Light Team. We know what happened here, but I want to isolate her. How did Feminine respond to that? The most updated energy. How does Feminine respond? Or if she hasn't yet, depending on her timeline. I have the World. Five of Swords. Okay, Feminine saw. High Vibe Feminine, hold on you guys. The High Vibe Feminine ended it, okay? She closed out a cycle because she saw that masculine was still in this energy, this Five of Swords, low vibrational, or he was still, you know, dealing with this energy, jealous, envious, petty, and still trying to cause that kind of energy. She could have figured out that masculine was trying to make her jealous. Like she could have saw it. She could have figured out that masculine was trying to keep her repeating cycles because how it fell on the floor. To get her to fight for him. Man, he got her fucked up. You go to them Karmics for that shit, man. They thirsty. Yeah. She could have saw he kept trying to juggle her and confuse her or some shit like that. Okay, what else for Feminine here, Divine Feminine? How did she respond? She could have talked to him though, like with the Five of Swords and the World here that wanted to be in reverse. Feminine could have spoken with masculine because the Swords is communication. And in that communication, she discovered the truth. Like, oh, this motherfucker got me misunderstood on like, bitch. Yeah, the Lovers, yes. Oh, and I said, truth, Ace of Swords. I told y'all what happened. She has the sword. She knows the truth. She could have discovered, yeah, that this motherfucker thinks she's stupid. I know the truth about this hoe. I know the truth about these hoes. I know the truth about what you did. I know you ain't closed out cycles, bitch. So I know what you've been invested in. 7 of Pentacles, 7 weeks, 7 months, 17 months, 7 years. In a secret commitment you didn't tell me about, that you crying about now. You crying now, motherfucker. What else for Divine Feminine? See, y'all don't be mad at me, even the masculines, because masculines, his guidance is this apology. If he's healing and ascending the way he ought to be, his team is saying, friend, you can tap dance around this all you want. You will not bypass this. Whether you go to feminine like you really want or not, we going to make your life hell. You going to clear some shit up or your life is going to be hell. We going to make sure you go round for round with every hole you choose. This is how it's going down for your life. This is what you going to get for doing the fuck shit. Till you clean this shit up, motherfucker. Oh. Yeah. Death. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. Yeah. Divine Feminine was pissed because she knew. She got the sword. She's got the Ace of Swords. She knew people first and foremost wanting her dead, wishing her dead, doing rituals for her to be dead, trying to make her dead, which was the dumbest shit that they could have ever done. With 3+ people. Because motherfuckers gonna start dropping like flies, whether they believe it or not. That's going to be, whether they low-keyed it or not, if they keep on, that's gonna still be their demise. They can hide all they want, motherfucker. You can hide, bitch. But it's coming. You want to put out death? You can't run. You want to put out death on the divine? Are you kidding me? You can't hide. You can go on your vacation all you want. You can go on vacation, cross the world, you can do whatever you want. You can get off the social media. You can do whatever you want. It's coming for you. Shouldn't have played with that. Especially on no divine. That was dumb. That was dumb. It's one thing to fucking marry and be sleazy and fucking marry a motherfucker. It's another thing altogether to try to harm a divine being. You wanted your ass whooped. You wanted the energy world to whoop the clothes off of you. You asked for that one. You should have just left it alone and left it on the sleazy fucking and sucking. Should have left it on that. It would have been better that you just left it on that and stopped doing black magic and stopped stealing shit and stopped trying to do harm to divine beings. Should have left it on that. But it. Okay. Yeah, see, look. The high priestess. The secrets. Divine feminine is in a high priestess energy. This is why this was done. This is her. They didn't even know because she probably plain as hell. And the high priestess don't always reveal everything, so it could also be because she plays stupid. The whole time, seeing all they raggedy asses. Doing the same shit, pumpkin heads, over and over again. 9 of Wands, mental patience. Trying to cause problems. Wow. Damn. She know about the secret lovers. I mean, yeah. She knew that these masculines has a tendency to do that. They would go, it's like this game, this secular game that some of these masculines would play. They would get with them and then they would go towards the other. Get with them, go towards the other. Right? So the feminine just decided to stop dealing with it. Knight of Wands in reverse. Well, I bet you're not coming in this time. It ain't no in and out this time, bitch. Because you're still planning and lying and sneaky and strategizing. 7 of Swords. Feminine knew the truth. You're a liar and so are your groups. Still lying, still planning, still trying to strategize against me. With black magic in reverse. I'm coming for the whole cup. To try to end me. So I'm declaring their death. The truth. Ace of Swords. You fucked with the wrong one. Feminine is a bad motherfucker. That's how she responded. Like, oh, this is okay. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna reject. This magic was rejected. She sent the black magic back to the motherfuckers. Rejected, bitch. Ace of Swords. I have the truth. I know who you are. I know about your secret witch coven, bitch. Seven of Swords. Three of Wands. I'm destroying your plans. You will not come over here and get none of my goodness. Bye. I'm not about to help you invest in your degenerate home life with your karmic horrors, your karmic friends, and your karmic mothers, and your karmic fathers, and your karmic children, and your karmic siblings. And I'm not, tell them to help you. How come the coven ain't managed? What's the problem? Death, boom, boom. Somebody is guided to end some shit, or an ending happened in the past because somebody didn't know how to control their wiener and their hoo-ha, hoeing with the devil, with gossiping hyenas that they share addictions with. And a hyena could be a dude. Yup. Because he can be one of the dizzy degenerates and shit. One of the motherfuckers. These ain't all women. They going down too, motherfuckers. The Emperor in reverse, and here's the Empress. Yes. Oh, shit. Divine Feminine, yeah. Somebody's got to release being over controlling with this Emperor in reverse. That's like a narcissistic energy. Somebody's being guided, like that has to die. You're going to have to heal and ascend, or your life is going to be hell until you take your last breath. Period. Just accept it. Somebody's being guided to take control over their life in a good sense, but to release this manipulative, trying to manipulate Divine Feminine is stupid. Because this is what she's going to do. Every time. It's like you can't deal with the Divine Feminine the way you deal with Karmic Feminine energy. She's going to do this every time. She's going to be pissed off. Knight of Swords. Look, she's going to get pissed off. Knight of Swords. Page of, 8 of Cups. Page of Wands. She's going to be happy to walk away. If you come in stupid, doing some shit without thinking, being foolish and immature and ridiculous, not learning no damn lessons and shit behind some fake ass pinnacles, some legacy with some karmic whore, she's going to be pissed, and she is going to be glad to 8 of Cups your ass. To go towards her real wish fulfillment. Okay? Because she's in the upright. She in the upright. She gonna be like, she in her Kali energy. Look at this, Kali. She in her Kali energy. She's like, bitch. You see this head I got right here, motherfucker? You see this Egyptian scepter I have in my hand? Do you know who I am? Don't let the plain appearance fool you. Don't let it fool you. Somebody's being guided. Look, y'all got to let go of this crazy shit. Because if you don't come correct to Divine Feminine, it ain't going to be pretty for none of you. Your whole group, the whole motherfuckers. Somebody got to apologize. Feminine is deading things. With this death energy, she's deading things. If she's on the high vibe here, she's going to be the change and accept transformation, because death is also transformation here. Okay? She can accept transformation. She knows how to dead it so that she can be optimistic about her life and go the fuck on. Oh, you a hoe? Bye. You still dealing with whores? Bye. You're dealing with people who stabbed me in my back 2 times. Bye. Bye. You still doing the same shit over and over again? Pumpkin heads? Bye. Bye. I'm going to dead it because I am going to manifest my harvest that I have invested in. I've been ascending. Masculine. Yeah. Death magic. Look at this shit. King of Wands. Oh shit. Because we had Queen of Wands, right? Whoa. Wait. Where that Queen of Wands? Remember y'all we had Queen of Wands come out and shit? Divine pair. So somebody's being guided to put an end here. If you want to be optimistic, you're going to have to put an end first and foremost to being manipulative. If you're not officially doing, or someone wasn't officially doing black magic, being manipulative or wishing some kind of ill will on somebody, that is black magic, by the way. Just because you didn't go pay for it at dizzyspiritualist.com doesn't mean it's not black magic. If you've been wishing, repetitively speaking, hoping, wishing, praying for someone's, demise or end, dear, you're practicing dark magic. So I don't care if you go to church and use the lead singer of the choir. Okay, so let me just go and say that. Okay, well, I don't care if you're the preacher. I don't care. I don't care if you got Reiki center of all centers on earth. If that's your get down, you are practicing dark magic. On lives that didn't do shit to you, but just don't want nothing to do with you, or different than you, and you don't agree with, you are practicing dark magic. And hide it behind whatever you wish. Yeah. King of Wands, 6 of Swords, the Emperor. Somebody could have caused a death as well with some spell work here. Oh, Lord. Like in the past or some shit. Maybe folks was trying to cover it because it could have been connected to these whores. Yeah, it's connected to these whores. They probably tried to put it on Divine Feminine. They can for that too. King of Wands, 6 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So essentially, look, if this is Divine Masculine, then he, because he's leading the read, then he is guided like, dude, you're going to have to end any kind of activity like this. You're going to have to stop using your wand or hoo-haws or whatever the fuck. Lust spells, sex magic, being a whore, using sex as a weapon here, being overly guided by passion and lust. If you want to get things into calmer waters with Divine Feminine, now you can stay in the crazy energy with the degenerates. But if you want shit to go into calmer waters with Divine Feminine, that's another get down. Okay? Because Feminine is going to calmer waters regardless, and she's going to manifest a suitable counterpart who's in position. So, yeah. Somebody's being told, stop going back and forth with, stop dealing with whores and dark practitioners. People do that shit. You shouldn't be talking to their asses. Simple as that. How the fuck somebody gonna say, see, this is the part, this part right here. Cause see, I can hear it. I hear it. The games. somebody get busted, because essentially what ends up happening, some of these people start getting busted out, okay? And as they get busted, then they try to play stupid all of a sudden. They try to act like they didn't think nothing of it. They didn't know if anything would really happen. Oh, I just did that. I didn't really think anything of it. I didn't know anything would really happen. I didn't mean anything by it. I was just being silly. I was just being upset, you know. But I didn't think, you know, this shit ain't real. I didn't think anything would really happen. Okay, so why is that true? Okay, why did you continue to invest in something that you didn't think would happen? Yeah, hear crickets. Who pays money? Because some of these motherfuckers wipe their fucking accounts out doing high-level spell work. Who does that if they didn't think it would have an effect? You have a demented mind for even wanting to play with it, even if that's true. Stop looking and hoping and wishing and planning for your spell work to work, because it ain't gonna work on divine. This shit gonna ricochet over and over and over again. Waiting for your ships to come in. The ships of the spell work is coming to your whole ass. Nine of Swords, yes. Oh, masculine. Somebody up all night. Somebody was doing spell work to somebody's dreams to cause torment and anxiety. Yeah. Or somebody was trying to stress somebody out here. The Hierophant in reverse with the Three of Cups. Distorted. Could be distorted masculine. And three hoes. Five of Wands reverse. Someone who cannot compete where they don't compare. So somebody's being guided. Look, you're going to have to, if you're feminine, you're already deading it. It's ricocheting. You're sending shit back to people. Okay, that's your guidance. Okay, that's clear. You're deading it. Okay. The lower vibes, masculines that are trying to heal, then their guidance is, look, you want some real decent harvest in your life, you gotta transform, motherfucker. From the inside out. You gotta learn how to dead shit that we done told you to dead. Okay? You gotta stop being manipulative. If you're being a fucking dark warlock, you're going to have to let that go. Or if you're connected to warlocks that's in love with you, you need to let their whole ass go too. Stop stressing. Okay, Divine Feminine, don't let these people stress. End it. They're saying you're blocking it anyway. They can't manifest. They can't do shit. It's ricocheting. Don't even give it another thought, because Source is whooping that ass for being devilish. The Hierophant, the High Priest. They ain't learned no spiritual lessons, so they finna have some fun. Yeah. Some of them being deranked. Okay, the low vibers that were hell-bent in this dynamic, they're being stripped. High vibers, you guys are just being told, keep moving. Okay? People who don't know how to learn lessons here. Non-committal people. People who are stuck in 3D traditionalist, rigid, judgmental, but flawed and fake energy. Let's see what else we have. We have 3 here. Last column. Can't even live that shit. I'm gonna get off of it, team, because y'all know how I feel. It's like they need a fan. Don't come to me with no foolishness. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's a lie. Somebody's being guided to stop lying, okay? Somebody could have, you know, they need to cleanse, stop lying, disengagement, whatever this shit is. 8 of Swords, and free themselves from this fake shit. 8 of Swords reversed. Okay? High vibers, you know, depending, you're just being guided like, look, you know somebody lied about an engagement. You know they lied. You're free. 8 of Swords reversed. You know somebody lied and got engaged in order to unstuck themselves in some way. You know that they sold themselves out. Okay? As well as you. Yeah, you guys are being guided to get on your chariot here. You're free. But some people was doing some shit in secret here with this moon to try to get unstuck with somebody of the past. 6 of Cups, a past lover or a family member or friend of somebody's that turned out to not go anywhere. 8 of Wands reversed. They did not get wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups reversed and get what they wanted. And now they sad and in regret. 5 of Cups. They sad over the divine feminine mermaid. They look at her like the tooth fairy. The rising star. Wanting to shine. Wanting to heal something now. Right? But see, this 5 of Cups, this regret, and this sorry, that's going to have to be dealt with. Others of you, if you're just moving past it, you're healing from what these degenerate, depraved, demented, deranged minds did. With this star, you're healing, okay? People of the past could be your lover of the past, friends, family members. You're going to get divine justice from these betrayals. 10 of Swords. People who betrayed you, target you time and time again. Now they're being pinned down. Oh, they getting their asses whooped. They gonna cry now. Ace of Cups reversed. They made you cry. They finna cry. They gonna cry. Behind this pinnacle that they held so tightly onto, they gonna cry. 9 of Pentacles reversed. They gonna cry. I'm telling y'all. I see it. This justice being here, they're pinned down for harsh, painful endings that they tried to put on the divines. For being lying, thieving, whores. Whores, liars, whores, liars, liars, whores, whores, liars, thieving, liars, whores. Liars, whores. Seven of Swords is here. Somebody's told you got to stop being a liar for some. You're going to have to cleanse your ass for being a liar. And for dealing with lion-ass family. 10 of Cups. Lion. Ooh, a lion family or lying for a family. Or both. Ooh, child. Or something somebody did for a family here. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Because something is backfiring now. Somebody's being guided to block this lion family. Or, you know, telling lies, covering lies, and fucking apologize. It could be a family member. Fucking apologize for trying to hide some shit. You don't want to be tormented every day for the rest of your living days on earth. You are going to have to apologize, or we do not have a problem with keeping your whole ass in the 9 of Swords until you take your last breath. We're going to fuck with your work. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. We're going to fuck with it. because you fucked with the divines. So we're going to fuck with yours. You're under judgment. For being unfair and hoeing for some money. Two of Swords is in reverse. You are exposed. If somebody sees clearly now, or somebody's being told to expose the truth, or they're going down with the ship. They're being told you're going to have to cleanse. Stop being afraid of exposing these motherfuckers, or you're going down with the ship. You're not going to be saved. Protected. You can do you a circle, a pentagram and shit with the salt and the shit. You can do the book, whatever you do, and be like, we finna put, we busting all that shit. We're watching as you do your ritual. Oh, shit. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Cleanse. High vibers. You guys are blocking off cursed people and people who tried to pin you down for harsh, painful endings. Okay? Liars and thieves. Could be a 10 plus motherfuckers. You're saying, come over here if you want to. You're going to cry tonight. You're going to cry. Even if you're a motherfucker who never cried a tear tonight, you're going to cry. Oh, I got temperance and strength. You guys are getting balance and victory. Okay, see, look, here's the higher side. It goes high-low. It's collective, and you always got the high-low. You got the karmics that come through. You got motherfuckers who are barely waking up, and then you got the high vibers who were always awakened in the process of this. So they got to, they're dealing with karma. This is what's happening, and this is the energy they're going to be stuck in. The ones that are trying to awaken and sin and heal, they're guided to some type of action per their team. Okay? But the high vibers, you guys, the lighter energy, you guys got Six of Wands, which is victory and success. Right? You could be famous. You can be known. You can be being seen. People could look up to you. You can be getting your strength back with this strength energy, or be seen as strong. Regaining balance, temperance energy, because you had patience with your guides, with yourself, with your support team and ancestors to help restore balance. You're getting that from people that were trying to get you stuck. Knight of Pentacles, people that were trying to stagnate your growth, people that were trying to stop you from moving forward, people that were trying to fuck with your progress. Okay? They can't anymore, and that's the truth. I have Two of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords. They can't anymore. They can't anymore. You're building. Okay? You're rebuilding. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful for the high vibers. But these people are pent down for harsh, painful endings. This whole family is cursed. Cursed with a curse for being liars. And for trying to block people. And causing blockages. Yep. Interfering, putting their nose and shit. They have no business. I say this all the time. It's like, I told the story about my situation. It's like, I knew the lifestyles that my family members had. I know their vigil. You know what I'm saying? I knew the lifestyles they had, their choices, their decisions, their men, their, you know what I'm saying, their secrets. I knew all that shit the whole time. But it wasn't my business to go snooping around or to go contact the degenerates that they were dealing with and tell them shit. Why? That wasn't my life, first and foremost. It's not my business. That's their path. And my loyalties, at least back then, my loyalties went to these outside motherfuckers that they was doing dumb shit with. You know what I'm saying? Or for, or whatever. So I showed the fuck. Wasn't finna be calling myself, calling M, calling fucking, who the other motherfucker? Calling M, calling A, calling, calling, who this other motherfucker? Y'all like TV, y'all know who the motherfuckers. Okay, or whoever the fuck, okay? I knew the truth, though. I knew their secrets. But see, it proves something in itself, right? I didn't put my nose in business that wasn't mine to put my nose in. I didn't have malice in my heart, and I respect boundaries, no matter what I thought about their chosen paths and decisions at that time. No matter how I felt, what my opinion was, my viewpoint, my whatever I thought, it's called respect. It's called boundaries. They lacked it towards me, so this is why now there's a whole nother get down. They lacked that. They were sneaky and snaky and called themselves doing some shit with half truth, by the way. If that. I told y'all, these be the main people that have bitch fits about, you know, people being in their business and people putting their nose in saying something and interfering, but that's what they did. Because they had ill will and intention in the first place. That's why. Exposed. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You guys are getting balance restored in a bright new beginning, high vibe collective. Okay? As you keep cleansing and face any fears. For those who are trying to, you know, get into this energy, divine masculine leading the board, if they follow suit, they will get there. But these other motherfuckers, no. They're pinned down, harsh, painful endings for the shit that they've invested in. Lying motherfuckers for trying to strategize to portray somebody. Some of these people got some heavy shit on them because they were How do you sit and plan and strategize and then wonder why your whole ass cannot sleep? Why is that hard to understand? You were planning 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, a whole ass family in some cases, a whole group of motherfuckers. Why is it hard to understand what's not computing? There was a strategy to block and betray somebody from a new beginning, which the universe said was not balanced, and wonder why your life is in hell. Were you not trying to create hell for someone else? Codependent ass. Some of these people know they were foolish. Divine Masculine could know that he was foolish. Yeah, 3 of Swords reverse. Could want to heal something. Knowing that they were foolish here. Possibly with the Queen of Swords reverse. Air element. J. That's one of them. L. D. H. R. see in a tower happened. Somebody's burden. Yeah, somebody's being guided to cleanse. If this is a past energy and you're the high vibrator, this is something that you know full well about. And you're being guided to just keep cleansing, facing any fears and moving on, okay? Knowing that balance is going to be restored to you, okay? But the people who did all this fucked up shit with their wieners and their hoo-haws and, all this crazy weird shit, they got a tower. If they're not in it, they're about to be. It's a tower. It's going to be big, too, because it came out next to each other. Ten of Wands, tower. Ten of Wands, tower. Ooh, child. It's going down. Okay, let me get out of here because I be getting stuck in this shit. Whoa. Oh, blow me, digging. But see, for the high vibers, y'all got to release, okay? You got some good strawberry harvest in this moon. But first, we always want that harvest, huh? We want that good. We want that harvest. But the universe is like, okay. But first, let's deal with these lingering energies. Let's, those of you on the higher side, those of you who are trying to get there, let's enaction what you've been guided to enact. There is no back door to this. You're going to have to face the music. There is no back door to this. True healing requires facing. Period. This is why karmics usually stay where they're at over and over again. Because they don't want to. They like to do spell work, suck and fucks, deny, put a band-aid over, buy their way out of shit. They don't want to heal. They don't want to admit. They don't want to deal. They want to keep an illusion going. Right? So they got some surprises coming for them with this moon energy today. Especially the ones that are dumb enough to, man, I ain't gonna say nothing, light team. Let it happen. Let it happen. So y'all can go ahead and execute a few more things. Let it happen. So that green light can be like ding, ding, ding. All right, so I want to get some more tarot here now on just the higher side, okay, of those who are going to release. Now we went through the density, right, of what needs to be released. I want to bring in the higher now, so I'm going to clear all of this out, okay? I want to clear all of this out. We know the story. We know what's going on. We know masculine led the board here. It's either the masculine, divine masculine, or about a masculine. And some fear and some sensing and all of that. So now, man, I wish I had some spray, some shit. So Bloom has some of this stuff on her. Wish I had my my sound stuff, but we'll just do this for now. Oh, all right, spirit guides, source, light team. I just want to release and all that energy to Gaia, transmuted by the fire team. Cord extract from all karmics, attempts to connect or tie themselves, revoke, reverse. Time loop it, disintegrate it, amplify buffers and shields. I want to call in the higher frequencies on behalf of those who are following the guidance they're being given to release whatever that is for them. based on this reading, whatever that means for them, as they release in whatever way they're being guided. We're bringing in a fresh deck here. Deck. The lighter side, team. Those who are going to actually be the change and not wish for it, not procrastinate for it, but action now. Be the change you wish to see. Those who are being this change. Ace of Cups. Somebody's going to work on themselves, work on loving themselves here. Because Ace of Cups is in reverse. Or they could be working on releasing something that was unloving, right? People who did not love themselves now wrong them, right? Yeah. Somebody's going to move swiftly here. The Game Master, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay, so those who actually follow this release, they're going to swiftly move into self-love. They're going to swiftly be able to manifest, okay, a true offer of love, okay? Yeah. Ace of Cups. As somebody release control, let something or someone go, they're going to be able to manifest real love, okay? The Four of Pentacles was in reverse. Release holding back their love. Yeah. Page of Swords, somebody's going to release, yeah. There may be some communication, learning of lesson. All right, what we have for the High Vibers team, as they work with their high guides here to release, after this, after that release, after the release, their strawberry moon harvest, after the release, Aww, the Lovers came out as after the release. Ooh. Gemini, Eight of Cups, okay. Walking away. Okay, some people are walking away from a lover. Yeah. Somebody's walking away from a lover, but explain this because we're talking about after the release. Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a walking away. So after the walking away, explain this Eight of Cups. Now they'll be able to finally move forward. If you guys see it, the Chariot just came out, a major arcana. I want to say this is Cancerian energy. So we have air and water. So someone is finally going to be able to take some actions in life and move on. Yes. Page of Swords, finally having learned a lesson. With this Page of Swords here, there may be some communication. No longer stressing out. Nine of Swords is in reverse. No longer affected by people's cruelty or no longer trying to be cruel. Yeah, Seven of Swords is in the reverse. So someone will be able to move forward in truth and clarity here. And drop these burdens. Look, the Ten of Wands. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. Sorry, man. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's going to be free. Finally able to move on. Okay, what else we have, team? After the release. After releasing what they're being guided. They'll be bringing in something true. Somebody's going to manifest some honesty here. Okay, the Hierophant. The King of Swords. Oh, boy. Why is the Hierophant in reverse after? Somebody could be ending something after someone else walks away. Oh, okay. So the blockages are being removed. So these non-committal blockages are being removed. And then with this Two of Wands energy, and then there's happiness. I have disappointment in reverse. So somebody's going to find happiness here. They're releasing any blockages of past spiritual lessons or being non-committal. And then I have Divine Masculine again in a whole nother deck. Okay. What else? After the release, so they can bring in their harvest. After the release, so they can bring in their harvest. After the release, so they can bring in their harvest. Lighting. Whatever y'all want to reveal. After the release. Ace of Cups hit the floor. Damn. It's in the upright. Oh, shit. It's in the upright on top of death. Let me grab it. Death in reverse. So for some people, there's a resurrection, okay? For those who want it, there's some kind of a resurrection. Some kind of do-over energy that's here, okay? Yep. New beginning type energy. Ooh. Ten of Cups is in reverse. Ten of Swords. So there's an ending. Somebody's manifesting an ending to unhappiness. But clarify this Ten of Cups reverse, talking about after the release. After the release. Ten of Cups reverse. Okay, a Knight of Swords is coming in. Well, yeah, this is movement. A Knight is coming in to offer some kind of a commitment. Four of Wands. Okay. After the release, team, help me out. After this release. Like, oh boy, there's another Knight hitting the floor. Knight of Wands. Somebody trying to come in quick. I don't know. After that's two. Oh no. Okay. Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. It's in reverse. Is that representative of past energy? Okay, so what they're saying is, after this release, there's still going to be, because I got the Eight of Swords, people are going to still try to interfere because somebody is coming, okay? Someone's coming. Knight of Swords, they're coming quick. I have two fast energies. I have Chariot and I have a Knight of Swords. They're both fast, okay? So since someone is coming fast, there's possibly a baby mama or a karmic manipulative feminine energy that's confused and upset. Six of Swords reverse. Knight of Wands on the floor. So she probably used her body, or she probably somebody that somebody always kept fucking. Okay. They're going to try to interfere to stop the movement. But let me see. I'm going to see what's going to happen. Okay. It's not going to work, though. Because I have Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords upright, Eight of Wands. So their interference is not going to go anywhere. Success in reverse. Something is going to remain hidden from them. The Sun. And Two of Pentacles reversed. They're not going to be able to get that person to be juggling. Four of Pentacles reversed. They're not going to be able to have power over something. Wow. The Devil. Yeah, here's the Devil. The Devil and the Ace of Wands reversed. Oh. Yeah, so they're under judgment because they're still planning and trying because somebody knows something. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? Somebody knows that there is a divine masculine that's releasing. They know that feminine is releasing. Somebody knows that a masculine is in the fast energy, wanting to, because he mad at this, wanting to, yeah. So they're trying to plan chaos or do some shit. Ooh, this is what's gonna happen to their whole ass. Like, give more bloomy bloom. I want to know. We already see it ain't gonna work from the back, but I want to know. Give more bloomy bloom. Some get down. Let me pull all this out. Whoa, I want to concentrate on this motherfucker. Right here, these holes. I want this. What's gonna happen to the motherfuckers that's trying to cause interference from people getting their harvest? Those that are actually trying to become the change and trying to heal and releasing and moving on. But you still got the degenerates is huge. That has to self-destruct, essentially. What's going to happen to these people that are still up to fuck shit, trying to interfere, still strategizing, still planning, still doing magic, still trying to cause chaos and conflict? What's going to happen to their whole ass? Like, grandma. High-ranking guys, bring it in for me. Violet fire, stealth. I love it. I love it. Well. This is what's going to happen. Epic failure. Magician reverse. Knight of Pentacle reverse. Nine of Wands reverse. All being sent back. So their plan, their investments, their strategy, their investment in their spell work or their manipulation to try to stop somebody's forward movement, we asked what was going to happen to them. What's going to happen? Failure. They're not going to be... They're going to keep getting walked away from. It ain't going to work. The motherfuckers getting in their chariot. They getting on their motorcycle, they skateboard and shit. Whoa. They 10 speed. They beach cruising. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. What's going to happen? That Nine of Wands in the reverse is an implication that, upright is like over and over again. It stops in reverse. Nine of Wands, reverse. They're not going to be able to be cruel, or their cruelty is not going to work. See, Hangman, Piscean energy came out in the reverse, clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is free. It's not going to work. They're not going to be able to keep people stuck by doing the same thing over and over again. They're a loser. Five of Wands in reverse. You lose. You cannot compete where you don't compare. Nobody's going to fight with you. Nobody's gonna repeat the same fights. They ain't stuck on a motherfucker. The shit. What's gonna happen to me? Ooh, they gonna be pent. They gonna be pent down for harsh. Ooh. It fell on failure. So as they're trying to strategize ruin here, they're going to be ruined. We asked about what was going to happen to them. And a masculine could cut somebody the fuck out with this King of Wands in reverse. This is a pissed motherfucker. Okay? This is like, yeah. So, whoo, child. I asked what was going to happen to these folks. And we got another masculine, so, okay. Or this could be masculine energies that's going to be betrayed. If it was masculine energies doing the fuck shit here, they're going to be ruined. It says ruin. I asked what happens to these people that keep trying to do shit. It can be these masculines that's going to get fucked up for trying to do shit. That's trying to interfere in somebody's growth, in somebody's healing, in somebody's path. It could be a dancer. I have a dancer here in reverse. It could be a young fire sign whore. Don't have to be a fire sign. This could be somebody young and immature. They're not going to be happy. Happiness is in reverse. They're not going to get their wishes fulfilled. Somebody's, I'm going to leave that alone. That's it. That's all I need to know. Collective, that's all you need to know. Yes, there's going to be people that's going to still be trying to plan and strategize and interfere. They're still going to be trying to manipulate. They're still going to try to do spell work. Hell, they're probably trying to do it now under the moon. I got some waiting on my side. Got some waiting tonight. But, you know, some of these motherfuckers are still trying to do shit on you. Oh, who is that? Is that, oh, okay, no, you're not in here. I thought Bless 14 was in here. If you're here, hey, Wool, liked your song earlier if you're here. I think I liked it on your, if you're here, I liked it on your thing, your song that you were talking about. Yeah, whoever these people are, they're not, they got surprise coming, boy. So let's get the final message. I'm gonna be good. All right, let's move into the good remaining. Sorry about that. I know it's shaking. I'm sorry. Did y'all still see me? Sorry. So let's get the final messages here for this full moon energy. And then we're going to get a chakra card at the very, very end. If you enact that action or whatever comes out, I'm going to ask about the most potent chakra area that would, be most beneficial to work on in terms of the releasing and in order to bring in this harvest, okay? All of the chakras are important, but we're just going to highlight, okay, based on this reading, however it's resonating, what chakra would benefit from focus, okay? Because it's all about energy, isn't it? It's, still shifting from an energetic perspective here. All right, so now, lighting, final guidance and messages for the collective here. High vibe, love and light, benevolent energy only. Final guidance messages. And all of a sudden, I just got a whiff. What the hell is that? I just got a whiff of, it smells like rose flowers. I mean, I know I have it on me, but There's no wind blowing or no fan on. All of a sudden, it's just weird. I didn't just put it on, so it's kind of a trip. Ooh, somebody sent me flowers. I swear I smelled it. Thank you. I'm like, I smell flowers, roses or some shit. Oh, self-hatred. Surrender. Okay. You guys probably can't. I'm sorry about the angle here. Soon I'll be back to the original spot here in my original setup, okay? Somebody is being guided to surrender self-hatred, become aware, and release. And this is probably for, divine masculine, the ones that are awakening up and maybe realizing some shit, or a divine feminine, because essentially it's like when we hate ourselves, we tolerate a lot. When we hate ourselves, we allow people to do shit, we do shit, and it's to do with some deep-rooted self-hatred that comes from abuse, it comes from trauma, it comes from, conditioning, it comes from our mistakes, right? So if you want to, I don't know if you can see it, this is fucked up. If you can see it, this is light language activation glyph. This is the Orions will assist if this is in divine order for you with releasing the deep epigenetic self-hatred here. Okay? And then the surrender, some of you may be struggling or someone struggle, but somebody is being guided to become aware they need to surrender something. Lyra is stepping in on this. You can take a picture of this one if you're guided to help with surrendering to the higher self. Okay? Surrendering. Not hating, surrendering, accepting that, you know what? At the end of the day, it was a part of the journey. It was a part of the path for some of us. It takes getting, it takes some of that sometime. And I wouldn't wish it on anybody. But sometimes our souls knew this, right? That it was going to take certain types of situations and conditions to get us to the place of being willing to surrender, to open up to healing and change. Because otherwise we won't do it, right? So it's still just a journey. But surrender is the key. Self-worth, yes, divine feminine and masculine. It's always been about self-worth. Lyra is coming on line here to assist with that. Activating self-worth here. Orion's helping to release the hate. You are worthy and deserving of true love, something healthy, something balanced, something mutual, something reciprocal. No matter how fucked up narcissist or anyone else have tried to make you feel, yes, as there is a release of self-hatred, hope is going to be restored. We have hopelessness in the reverse. Okay? There is hope. There is hope. Forgiving of ourselves, not bypassing, healing and dealing, but forgiving. There is hope, right? Courage. Releasing the self-hatred, courage to move forward. Those of you who feel like you need a little bit of courage, Sirius is here to initiate on an epigenetic level courage. Okay? If it's in divine order in the blueprint. All right, what we have? Final messages, team. Intention flew out in reverse. Lyra. I'll get it in a second. Someone needs to get clear on intention. Sirius is here. Joy. Okay, so I have honesty at the bottom of the deck. Somebody needs to become intentional on being honest, because intentional is on the floor. Become aware of their intentions. Are you truly intending to be honest? Okay, or set intentions to become honest. Honesty activation here. Because other than that, if there is no honesty, then there is no joy. Somebody needs to become aware that there is no joy because someone's intentions maybe are not pure or are not to be honest. So someone is being told that if you don't intend to be honest here, you can bet your bottom dollar there's going to be no joy. Okay? Honesty is like a key component. Yeah, wisdom. Yeah, surrender. Lyra, Sirius. That's surrender to wisdom. Okay? About revealing something about bad intentions here. Somebody could be being guided to have some courage to reveal something about some bad intentions, to try to make someone sad if they want to find freedom. Okay? Collective, you, if you're high vibe, you're surrendering to wisdom. Okay? You know that people were intentionally being dishonest, trying to hide their intention, trying to hide some truth, trying to make you sad. Okay? You probably have expressed this already. Now you're being guided to get into neutrality. So you're transmuting the charge. You've already expressed the truth. Surrender to wisdom, which is neutrality. They can't feed. Yeah. Yeah. Here's that denial. Going into neutral, dealing with people who deny, getting a new perspective here. Somebody could be being guided to get into neutral, stop denying the truth, so that they can gain some new perspective here. And then that is going to help rebuild and restore someone's self-worth. Okay? Get into neutral. Stop denying. Stop denying that denial energy. Release denial. Gain a new perspective. Okay? Wow. All right. So we're just going to have those four here. I don't want to pull out too much. Neutrality is at the bottom. Intention is on the floor. And reverse. I'm going to keep this pushing. You're very close to achieving your goal. Communication is the key. See? Close to achieving goal. Communication is key. Wisdom. Wisdom. It's crossing joy in reverse expression. You and your loved ones are safe. Aww. Aww. Okay, someone needs to know that, you know what, you're safe and you're going to be kept safe. You know, you could have dealt with the sadness because you had the cojones to express the truth that many did not want heard or told. Okay, but you have wisdom here. Many of you are wise, or somebody's gaining wisdom and they're being kept safe. Okay, somebody's being told to not let pride get in the way. Surrender. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Somebody could be told, surrender to the cat. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But we're clarifying surrender. Somebody says no. Capricorn is being told to surrender. No. Capricorn is told that their hard work is paying off. Surrender. Whether it's Capricorn or not, essentially the message is this. The surrender is going to bring the reward, okay? No matter how you want to look at it. The surrender to the divine, the surrender to the guidance, the higher guidance brings the reward. Doing what's right over and over again. Your hard work, hard work, hard work. Doing what's right one day at a time, one step at a time, one moment at a time, one choice at a time. Over and over. Okay, this is what pays off in the surrendering. Over and over and over. Okay, so a Capricorn could be being encouraged to know that as they keep on surrendering, their hard work will essentially pay off. Okay, they will be kept safe because they have wisdom. As someone surrender, they're being told that as you surrender and follow our wisdom, you will be kept safe. Okay, to those who lack the courage, right? Joy in reverse. Believe in the believe in the impossible. The guys are saying, don't be sad anymore. As you keep surrendering, you know what was taken, stealing your joy. So now, believe in the impossible. The end of a tough cycle. Yes. The sadness, joy is in the morning. Energy shift. Hello. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Here's more Capricornian energy. Full moon, and we're in the full moon right now. What? Can I get a what? Cat is ruling. I said the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Cap. We're in full moon in Sag now, so maybe the next full moon, if it's in Cap, something would have manifested after this part here. Yeah. Aw, it's almost done with. Okay, you guys, if you're on this higher vibe side, Capricorn, you've been working hard here, which is typical. What do you need to release? Hold your vision. Okay, so there's a release of sadness. Okay, hold your vision, Cap, or whoever you are. Okay. Hold your vision. Release negativity. Release what's causing you sadness here. Your hard work is paying off. Somebody's, again, full moon in Leo. Yeah. Fire signs. Don't let pride get in the way. Ooh, I just saw, what was that? New moon in Sag. We're in a full moon in Sag. The answers that you need are coming. Ooh, here comes some answers. Goodness gracious, finally. Lyra. Awareness, expression here. Expression. Expression. Ooh, somebody's gonna say something, y'all. Woo. Okay, so check. For some of y'all, hold on to your seatbelts. Because I got expression, and then I got a fiery climax. Something to go down. Full moon, Aries. Aries could be fencing to find out that nothing will come of this situation. Oh, behave. Void, of course, because ain't nothing going to come of it. You fuck with the wrong one. They telling you right now, motherfucker. Expression fencing to go down. It's fencing to. Ain't not defensive to. No, I'm just kidding. Keep on. Show the world the real you. Aquarius is in the house. So now we got a lot of full moon energy, new moon energy. Okay, we had Cap, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius. Aquarius could be being called to express the real them, or express some kind of a truth. Yeah, and believe in the impossible. Because prosperity lies ahead for somebody here, as they believe in the impossible and express some kind of truth and start looking at the bigger picture here. Taurus energy, Sagittarian energy, North Node. But yeah, somebody got to step into this. Yeah, somebody got to get into that North Nodey node. Somebody got to get out of Karmicville. Step out of your comfort zone and into the North Node. Purpose. South is a karmic debt. North Node is divine purpose. Ooh, child. Whoa. Let's get these chakra cards. Lighting. I'm going to focus on the action-orientated guidance with expression. Which chakra or chakras would benefit most? All of them will benefit, but which ones would benefit most in the context of this reading, in the context of expression, believing in the impossible, and prosperity lies ahead based on this reading? Expression, believe in the impossible, prosperity lies ahead. Expression, believe in the impossible, prosperity lies ahead. Benevolent energy, love and light only. Third eye is at the bottom of the deck. Ear, nose, it deals with the pituitary glands, eyes, ears, nose, the nervous system, and the brain. So focusing on those areas would help, okay? At the base, the nervous system, the senses, okay? The nervous system, the senses. Okay, what do we have? Third eye. Yep, and here the third eye came out. Okay. An affirmation came out. It says, I am connected with my higher self. I don't know if you guys can see it. Third eye. Somebody needs to get that third eye. Connect with their higher self to get some clarity on how to express something, how to see something properly, how to be able to believe that intuitive energy. Okay? People put a lot of concentrated black magic in these areas a lot on divine beings. I figured that out. Okay? They do a lot of concentrated work on the crown, third eye, and throat. Okay? Another third eye. Hold on, let's see if there's anything else. Yep, and my expression just got like, yeah. Is there anything else, or is that it, light team? What would help the collective here? Their chakra systems with this final column here, this expression. Strength, okay, their sacral chakra here, the second chakra. So it says here, this chakra relates well to the element of water and the ability to change. Okay, change and flow. Change and flow. Okay. You can reconnect with this element by spending time in water, going for a swim, taking a relaxing bath. It's about creative expression. Creative expression. So exploring your creative side would help. This is completely personal to you. Okay, you can color, cook, bake. So someone may need to tap into water, paint, write, rap. That may connect someone to a truth of what's needing to be expressed. Okay? And believing in the impossible because prosperity is lying ahead here. Okay? But the higher self wants to come through. The higher self is involved strongly. Yeah. See, look, and at the bottom, look at what I just pulled up this time. The sacral again. So we're having the third eye twice and the sacral chakra twice. So it's saying here, I trust my feelings and I give them ample room for what? Expression. Oh, shit. We have we have 9 and 10. So we have synchronicity here. We have 81 and 28. 9, 10. So completing out a cycle here. Divine synchronicity. I am motivated to pursue my true purpose, empowerment. Okay. Wow. This is beautiful. Third eye and sacral, guys. There's plenty of things on YouTube. I have things. Some of you guys need some essential oil for your heart. And we're going to end it here. So I love that it's ending in the heart. It's all about ascending into the higher heart space. Okay. So heart chakra essential oil to open up the heart chakra. Burn essential oils, candles, or incense with the scents of rose, lavender, orange, and jasmine. This will assist with opening a heart chakra after it's been shut down from trauma, pain, and betrayal. Okay? And an affirmation is, I welcome love with an open heart. So to let this new love come in, which is your harvest. This is what you guys have been manifesting. I welcome love with an open heart. Somebody says, wow, you have blown my mind with that reading. God has shown me truths. I think I know what to do. Aww. Aww. I'm glad, that it's helping in that way. That warms my heart. Somebody says, I love that. Right? Because see, at the end, after I joke around and clown and act a fool, as I typically do in readings. So after I do all of that, right, when I'm dealing with the lower energies, right, getting here is what it's all about. And all we can do collective, you guys are going to hear me say this probably like a broken record. All we can do is do our own journey. Even those who feel like they're on twin flame journeys, all you can really do is your journey. That is honor. Because you get to go on, you get to live, you get to heal, you get to be in a balanced life. We can't really control what people outside of us do or don't do. The trick is getting people stuck there. That's what people be doing. So it's like, no. Heal. This throat chakra, this sacral chakra, this is all about manifesting creativity. Manifesting what's going to bring delight. Manifesting. Connecting to the higher self so it's no longer being ruled or governed by the lower self. Somebody says he doesn't speak. He doesn't speak with words. Well, I can relate to that. I know. I'm familiar with that energy. But see, this is a part of like whoever takes the guidance, even if it's those types, this is going to help them. Okay, because that's a part of it. As an adult person on earth, you know, a part of that is learning how to heal, and grow and communicate and express in a healthy adult way. That's a part of a healthy adult experience, no matter what your belief systems are. If you know, you may not be as good as someone else in communication, but it doesn't mean that um, it's not something that could be learned or trained like anything else. Okay, because I ain't good at a whole lot of shit, but the you know the stuff that matters when it comes to connections and relationships, I you know I have to work on, like, you know, just the more fluidity a little bit in terms of, like, oh, you know, they're more this type, and you know, I have to work on that because I can be kind of like, So we all have things. It's that willingness, it's that intent, it's that effort that makes the difference. Narcissists, you know, that stay in that sleep state, people need to just run, you know, because you can't do anything with that. That's their path. Happiness and healthy connections requires all hands and lives that are involved. It cannot be one healthy individual that's doing all of the work. This is what creates these imbalances to begin with. There's one healthy individual that's looking at their chakras, going to therapy, doing some introspection, going around always trying to understand the other motherfuckers. Meanwhile, they're not doing that themselves. So somebody said 222 on the side. Whoa, shoes. Whoa, I'm on it. Thank you, team. It requires that partnership. And narcissists are happy so long as they're feeding. But then when it's time for them to have to man up, woman up, grow up, you know what I'm saying? Contribute or be held accountable to their behavior, then all of a sudden it's too much now. Ooh, look at that happy grass and sun. Ooh, that was cute. All of a sudden, they're like, oh my God, because this requires that they have to look at themselves. You toxic. You need to look at that. You don't want to talk to people. You're insensitive. You have no interest outside of how you've objectified a person. Anything beyond that, you're dismissive. You're rude. You're insensitive. You're entitled. You need to look at that. You think you're better than folks. You think you have a right to bully people. You think you have a right to steal shit. You know, you need to look at that. If you don't want to look at that, you're not ready to heal. You're not ready to heal then. You're wanting people to accept that about you. See, narcissists are the worst in this. They want people to accept them in all of their toxicity, and they can't even accept people in their divinity. So they feel entitled to being able to abuse people. If you're not going to let me abuse you, you're not going to let me victimize you. You're not going to let me throw my energetic garbage on you so I can feel better and go fuck more whores and do more dumb shit. And then they be mad at you because you gone. That's the twisted part. Then they mad at you because you gone. So I was supposed to stay while you fuck me over? I don't know. I was supposed to stay while you fucked my sister and my nieces and anyone else that would let you? I don't know. I was supposed to stay while you talk crazy to me like I don't know what I'm talking about, while you try to gaslight me? I was supposed to stay while you strategize family members and behind my back haggling hands? I was supposed to stay? I was supposed to keep the three-way conversations going when I know y'all's been strategizing behind my back the whole time, you dizzy horse. I'm supposed to stay. I'm supposed to want to keep talking to you when you're cyber stalking my subscribers and my viewers and those who comment on my shit so you can do magic on them and start going into their DMs. I'm supposed to stay. I'm supposed to want to come to the funeral and the fucking barbecue and shit. When you're talking about my work and what I do, disrespectful, you can't even live up to the shit you claim you believe. I'm supposed to stay? I'm supposed to want to keep talking? See, this baffles my mind. It baffles me. You call me all kinds of names under the sun, and now you mad because I called you out. I'm supposed to stay? I'm supposed to want to keep facilitating this false fake-ass image of this false fake-ass family? I'm supposed to stay? I'm supposed to keep pretending like you're godly? Because you got every Christian artifacts made on earth in your house? I'm supposed to stay? I don't think so. Collective, if this is you in the read, it was a lot. But that's because you decided to go into the North Node, which triggered everything. It brought every ounce of darkness that was in the lives of those that were connected to you full throttle, full circle into the surface. Where the illusions had to shatter. People are comfortable with illusion and pretend. But when we start healing and awakening, it gets more and more uncomfortable to stay there. But the folks that want to stay there become aggravated that you're no longer willing to. So they commence to try to what? You have the victory here. As you all decided to stop yapping, to stop faking and frauding on InstaFake and Facebook, to stop just quoting shit, posting shit, pretending shit, saying shit, into actually being. They didn't want to become the change, you see, that's the whole problem. They wanted to benefit from it, though, I tell you. It's not something you can get by osmosis and vicariously trying to live through someone else. This is a path that must be taken seriously, truly. And it ain't something you can Google and search. You have to do it and be it and live it over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's a choice. Legit, or a fraud. It's a choice. Do I just sit up and watch divines and then go copy what they do and say on another platform? It's a choice. Woo. Beautiful for the high vibers here. Those of y'all moving forward, I'm happy. And I hope this helps, okay? Deal with these chakras. This is going to help where there's any resistance, stagnation. There's solfeggio tones that help a lot with the chakra systems. So search that on YouTube, okay? I love Sapien Medicine, Dr. Virtual, Quotable, what's it called? Quotable Healing. Those are 3 heavy hitters that deals a lot. They're masterminds at sound frequencies and high vibe subliminals and things of that nature on YouTube. And they have tons of stuff for the chakras, okay? As well as listening to the seed mantras for those chakras as well. The essential oils, the aromatherapy, of course, stillness, quiet, meditation, right? With the intention of breathing into, I should have brought my mudras out. Ooh, that would have been good. Hand mudras, which helps to move energy as well, but another time, okay? Because you all are manifesting some harvest here. So the more you work on your energy, the more individuals will not be able to block you, even those who are hell-bent on trying. Okay? I hope that helps. And pretty soon I'll be back in my regular setup, y'all, that you all are used to. So pretty soon, okay? Somebody says, great collective. Yes, it did help. Everything you said has helped. Okay, then I am honored. I'm grateful, humbled, privileged. And it's been my pleasure to do so, okay? To any of you that are high vibe in here, that are truly divinely guided here, I want to say that, okay? If that's you and you're in that divine, benevolent energy, then that's why I'm here, okay? And may you be well. High vibers, divine beings. Wonder Woman. Oh, bloomy bloom. It's on the move. Oh, bloomy bloom. Okay? It sounds like Marty Marr, right? That's where I get it from. Martin says Marty Marr. And for whatever reason, this has stuck with me. I can't shake it. You're welcome, whoever said that. I can't. It keeps coming every time I'm clowning. I'll be like, oh, bloomy bloom. Because I have that sarcastic way, that dry humor about myself that I'm starting to appreciate. But anyway, thank you guys for allowing me to be a part of your path, okay? All right, so if I have time, I'll be back later with either a healing session, however I'm guided. I know I was supposed to do something along those lines, so I hope I have some time since this is officially the full moon. And so just be aware, if you know that people are into black magic and doing weird shit, then just talk with your guides and know that chances are, until they self-destruct, they're probably in that energy. So do some energetic kung fu and jujitsu. Give them a run for their money. Okay? Give their ass a run for their money. Make them wish they never spelled spell. Okay? All right, you guys. Namaste.